Okay everybody, welcome back to Angler Carl. Now in this video today I am going to be reviewing this Korum Brolly, and the reason why I'm doing this is because it's getting to that time of the year now where we'll be needing stuff like this, and I was due for a new Brolly. I've had the same one now for a year and it's showing its age a bit, so I thought I'd go to the tackle shop, see what they've got and get something else. And obviously I'm not one of them, I don't like bivvies. Sometimes they can be a bit like finicky to put up, but you do want to stay protected from the rain and stuff like that. So this is why I went with this Korum one. Now, before I get into this video, I do want to say, if you are enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a like on this video and share this video around with anyone that you know needs something like this. And this is the Korum Progress Graphite Brolly 50-inch. And I'm going to read a little paragraph that's on the back of it. It says, the Progress Graphite Brolly uses high performance 150 PU fabric boasting 5,000mm waterproof protection. Built on a strong but lightweight 50-inch graphite frame, this traditional style Brolly is built to last, which you kind of sort of expect that when I tell you the price. Reinforced and taped seam at all the potential wear points, includes angled tilt mechanism and rear pegging points, complete with our outer sleeve. And the height of this product is 1.35 meter and the width is 2.1 meter. Now that is good, you know, valuable information for you people. If you've got a tape measure handy with you, you can see what it's going to be like yourself, or you can sort of gauge on this. By the way, I'm 6'1" and I'm sat on quite a high chair. This Go Outdoors chair is quite high up and I've still got some nice headroom. The total weight of this is 2.6 kg. That to me is bloody brilliant. You know, it's under 3 kg, which you know that it's not going to be too heavy to carry around with you. You know, like some bivvies can be really heavy and stuff, whereas this is brilliant for keeping you nice and dry, but while also staying lightweight. And the material, if you're bothered, is 100% polyester. So I'm going to get into the price of this Brolly, and this is where it takes a little bit of a dip for me. Now this retails for £99. You can find these cheaper. I think Angling Direct currently have a sale on this, and I'm sure it's about 70 something pound, 80 something pound. I'll try and put it on the screen somewhere, but bear in mind sales don't always last forever, and you know, the price is the price. So like it said, you've got these little sort of fabric bits at the ends here, so it will always protect the end of the Brolly. And the material, I'm not gonna lie, it does feel like plasticky. It feels well. We've got like Korum branding sort of all the way around here and around the back. And this, like I said, this is the bag. It's a really nice bag to be fair. This is fully waterproof. In fact, you can already see one of the water droplets coming off it. And then, like with your traditional camping, you get one of these little sort of pegs here. These are the pegs, very nice, very, very sharp, so they will stick in the ground well, and these are very good because you can grab them, pull them out or push them in, and they're very, very good quality. I will say that about these pegs, these will last you forever. I've left one out to show you people, but I think there is 3 pegging points. There's one to the back, one to the middle, and then one to this back side as well. Now, something I do want to show you people that I have noticed, and I don't know whether this is sort of a manufacturer issue or whether it's meant to be like this. It doesn't look like it is, but so if I show you people these little bits here, as you can see, this is like Velcro and it doesn't fit snug over this arm here. And I have tried pulling the Velcro and messing around with it, but it doesn't seem to work, and it's like it with all of them. So I don't know whether that's meant to be like that or what have you, but I just thought it was something worth note. And then also you've got these here. These do feel really strong, these bars here. They do feel really nice. And then obviously you've got this bit here that you can twist, like it said on the bit of cardboard. You can twist that so you can get the perfect angle and stuff and what have you. And then this little silver bar here, what's stuck in the ground, there's a bit to the back here that you can sort of unscrew and it slides up. You can leave the sharp bit out if you want, if you're lazy, but I personally wouldn't do it because they are very sharp and you might have a bit of an accident. So just take the bar all the way out, flip it round and put it back in. Another thing that you could do if you don't want it this style, sort of like bivvy style, you can lift it up and stick it in the ground that way and hold it over your head. I just find this way is a bit better. I find it's more comfortable, you know, and to be honest with you, the size is nice. I'll see if I can push this chair right to the back. I'm not sure if I'll have enough head clearance. So I can actually sit quite far back in this, which I'm surprised at. And if I get snug to there, I can actually sit quite far back. And I reckon if I had me sort of like my feeder chair and stuff, I could put all my bait and things like that down here. You know, I'm not sure whether my standard feeder chair would actually fit in this good. I reckon it might be all right, but the bait tray and everything, I'd have to sort of somehow get it over this bit. I'll have to try and work that. But this is quite a big, comfy go outdoors chair. And if I sit down in the chair, I can easily look round and I'm protected by this side wall. And to be fair, it does come over the head quite a lot. Like I can sit even further forward and I can hear the rain now and the wind blowing, and it does offer actually some really nice protection. I'm quite surprised. I did think at first when I purchased this, there won't be like much room at the side, but it's actually really, I'm really impressed with the room around, because what you find sometimes with Brollies like this is that there's not enough room at the sides and the rain can still get in. But I think this is, for what it is, it's brilliant. You know, like I said, the head clearance you've got there is amazing. You can get these with like little side walls here, but I find sometimes they're annoying because you can easily knock into them or what have you. Whereas this, you can just stretch your arm out and stuff, and you're not gonna knock into anything. So I do want to get on, like I said, I do want to get onto the price. £99 for this is bloody expensive. I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very expensive, and I personally don't think it's worth that. I just think £50 would have been more reasonable, or even £60, considering these things like the Daiwa umbrellas. You know, yeah, they're not as big and not as convenient, but I do think sometimes Brollies at that price point would be better. I just think it's a little on the expensive side, and for what you get, yeah, you get the pegs and stuff, but I just find it's a little bit expensive for what it is, you know. And as well, it's only 5,000 waterproof rating. If it were 10,000, different story. Do I think it'll leak? I don't know, honestly. Looking at the quality, everyone, and the way it is, I don't think it'll leak. It is made very well, and I'm always going to be honest in my reviews. Like I say, it is a brilliant quality product. You know, it's made very good. You can see, I mean, Korum, you know what you're getting with them. You know you're going to get good quality, but I do think it is a little bit on the pricey side at nearly £100. And even when you get them on sale at 70 something pound, it's nearly £80. It's very, very steep. It truly is. I mean, it's a lot. It is very pricey. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But like I said, everything does feel solid. I'm not going to lie. Everything feels solid, and I would have a lot of confidence in this lasting a very long time. One thing I will say that I think you'll have no problems with is it blowing around with the wind, because where it's pegged there, and obviously I did forget, like a silly boy, to stick a peg right in there. There you go, there's a little loop there. I did forget that one. But like I said, with it being pegged in these points, I do think it'll be fine. And then you've got this nice little plastic bit on the top here, and when you do feel around the shelter, it is a bloody well-made product. It really is. And I do like the colour, and then obviously you've got the Korum Progress on there. I'm actually just going to get the other peg out the packaging, and I'm going to show you people. Like I said, these pegs are really, really good quality, and then all you do, don't know if you people can see from the angle, but you'll just go for the loop, push it in, give it a little twist. It depends what ground you're in. I mean, that's gone straight in. And as you can see, like, I mean, I probably could push that one down a little better. There you go. That is going absolutely nowhere. As you can see, the wind is picking up. You know, you can probably see about the leaves falling, and it's not moving anywhere. So for me, personally, I love things like this. And like I say, you know, it's a very clever idea, and it's going to keep you drier than if you've got your traditional brolly that you just stand up, you know, by your side. I prefer things like this, and I know you have to sort of get from underneath it to catch your feeder rod or what have you. But for me, I do a lot of sort of feeder rod and alarm stuff. So this for me is perfect. And if you do things like that, then it's a very good idea. Okay then, so it's absolutely peeing it down, and the wind is quite strong as well. And I'm not getting soaked at all. I'm really impressed with how much this top bit comes over. It's really good. I'm going to have to show you people the weather out there. I don't know if you can see, but look at the rain on the lake, and it is windy today. We have got some wind coming in, but yeah, that rain is really coming down. And like I say, I've got no leaks at the minute with this brolly, none whatsoever. So my camera's staying dry, I'm staying dry, and it's doing a great job. And also, if you do take a mate or what have you, they can easily sit at that side as well, with room that's still in the middle of there. I would probably say get this if it's on sale. Like if this is £70, then, you know, I would say that's not so bad. I would say pick it up for 70 something pound. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like on it, share it around with anyone that you knows who is looking for a brolly / shelter, and or someone who wants to buy one of these and wants to see how good they are. Then share it to them. Post your comments down below if you have this and what you think of it, or what you have, because I'm always interested to see what you people have got. I'd always do my best to reply to every comment. And thank you very much for watching this video. Get subscribed to the channel, it's free of charge. And if you're fishing, have a good one.